Hey everyone, Boomsie here with the Plamo Network. Today we're going to take a look that was sent to us from our sponsors over at the Gunpla Hermit Shop. And looks like they left us a little note here. Enjoy the kit, can't wait for the review. Well, I can't wait to unbox this bad boy. Let me grab my X-Acto knife and then we can get this cut open. Wow, look at that. Got a nice Gunpla Hermit Shop sticker. This one is very large, but it's gonna go on the board. Thank you for that. This is also a very nice quality sticker, so keep that in mind when you're ordering from the shop. Now this is the Soul Roadrunner, the low visibility or the stealth version. As you can see there, I'm in the reflection. Hello YouTube, check out my Animal Crossing shirt. Anyways, this is the low visibility unit. As you see, very sleek box. Black, a little bit of blue, got the gold text on there. Just some high quality as expected from Kotobukiya. So I cut the plastic off of this one. As you can see, some really nice artwork and detail. You can see the gun blade there, as expected. Those will be watercolors for those details, which is common with the Megami device. And taking a look at the side of the box, we have the low visibility mode, and also looks like you can put a visor on her, so that's really cool. There she is without the armor on, and it appears that she does come with a small shield. And looks like you can customize this one as usual with the Megami device girls. Looks like you'll require the Soul Hornet low visibility, which is sold separately. And just a nice shot of the kit on the stand that is provided. Flipping over to the other side, we have the face parts. Looks like she's got a little regular smiling face, an O face, and then kind of like a cheeky grin. I'll probably end up using that one. Here are the decals. I'm going to do my best to flip-flop between showing it straight out of the box and then with the decals, because these kits really do stand out when you put these water decals on. And with the Megami device girls, they are 1/1 scale full action plastic model kits for their type. And this kit usually runs around 5,000 yen, which is $50 USD. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the insides. From holding the box, I could really tell that this box was jammed tight, so it's going to be a little bit tight to pull off. There we go. Again, let's take a look at that nice artwork. Let's get that bag count. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and last but not least, the manual, which is high quality as usual from Kotobukiya. Really liking the visor here. Reminds me of Super Sentai, Power Rangers, kind of like that Kamen Rider style. But this Soul Hornet add-on is something that I may need to get. And if you like what you see here, here is the color palette. Most, if not all, of the pieces are usually color accurate with the Megami device, so you don't have to worry about too much. But if you want to add your own little flair here and there, we always like to provide that page for reference. Alright, got everything cut open. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's inside of the box. Looks like we're starting with Runner M2. This is a chrome-ish style metallic runner. As you can see here, this is for the gun blade. Doesn't look too complicated, but there's a lot of little tiny parts for intricate details and panel lining. Runner N2 looks like more of those metallic style parts. These are injected. Looks like these are going to be the wheels on the back of our heels. Again, a lot of little detail areas for panel lining. Runner K2 coming in from the top. Looks like we have that silhouette kind of pale blue for the unit. This will be the low visibility mode. It looked a little bit darker on the box, but maybe once the kit comes together, we'll see that. Runner A Another bluish gray style. Looks like most of this is the body armor on the unit itself. So this is the inner side, the inner armor for the girl. Runner F, also in that same blue that we saw earlier for the stealth kit. Camera's having a hard time focusing on this one. Looks like we got some of the connector pieces for the armor, which is cool. Nothing too major here. Usually Kotobukiya has a lot of small parts that you can fit together, and then everything comes into detail. Runner G, same blue that we saw earlier for the low visibility portions. Looks like just some joint pieces, most likely connectors. I think one of these is possibly a neck piece. Nothing too major that we can notice here. This will be the piece for the stand. They kind of give you a balancing stand for the Megami device girls. It's nothing too major, but at least it's included. Runner B, kind of a darker skin tone for the unit. Really looking nice here. We got some of the bootay pieces and arm pieces. Looks like the neck there, and a few other pieces of the actual skin. Runner T, another flesh-colored runner. Looks like we got some of the belly, I think, for the armor, and these ones are upside down, but those are the ears if you're using the headpiece, and then looks like they have one without the ears, and that's most likely for the visor mode. Runner D is in the paler blue that we saw. Nothing too major here. Just take a look at some of those up-close details. Runner R, we have the aqua style hair color. This looks great. Reminds me of Bulma from Dragon Ball Z. Looks really, really good. It's going to be difficult not to use this, but I really like the visor mode, so I'm probably going to be switching back and forth between both of those. Runner H, some of the armor details in that lighter kind of blue. Up next is Runner C, again in the pale blue, just some more connector pieces, nothing really too major. Again, these come together once the kit is all put together. I didn't really see a runner number on this one, but it's all of the hands, so looks like we have a completely closed fist, some open hands, some more eccentric open hands, some pointing fingers, and looks like an open fist for each hand for the weapons. Here is the base for the unit. This will have that little ball piece that I showed earlier. That's going to insert there. And hello. Runner O is a really, really tiny runner. This is going to have some of those orange accent pieces that we saw. Then Runner Y, this is kind of like the PC part, but these are all hard plastic, so you want to be really careful when you're doing these. Usually Kotobukiya is really nice about giving you replacements. Runner P2, got a nice clear orange fluorescent style runner, got the nice blade there, and also that visor. Usually with the double runners, they're for the limbs on the Megami device kits. There weren't too many in this one. There was only 3 sets, I believe. Starting off with Runner E for the double sets, we'll just put this one down and take a look at one. Looks like this one comes with plenty of connector pieces. Like I said, as usual, they are very, very nice with giving extra connector pieces. L2 is our next set of double runners. We'll go ahead and put one to the side again. And looks like most of this is the silhouette, or the stealth color as they call it. And these will, looks like, be the leg armor pieces. J2 is the last set of runners. J2 is in the paler style blue that we saw earlier. These are going to be little accent pieces for the armor. Got some really nice edges on these. Usually with Kotobukiya kits, they are pokey on the end, so be careful with that. Here is the water decal sheet. Lots and lots of little tiny details. I would recommend using some type of needle nose plier or anything. I'm sure you guys have that. If you don't, be sure to pick one up and a little tiny cup for the water, because these eyes look great and you definitely don't want to mess those up. So as you saw in the back of the box, you're going to get some faces. Thankfully these are already intact and have the details on them. There is the O face, the basic smile face, cheeky grin, looks like the waist armor with decal already in place, great, and the chest piece also with decals and plastic coating armor on there already in place. Alright, that's everything inside of the box. As you can see here, I just wanted to give a quick thank you to our sponsors of the video, the Gunpla Hermit Shop. Make sure you head over there for all your plamo needs. Taking a look at the scattered table here, we have the mint, which I'm going to eat after the review, thank you, and also about 22 to 24 runners. We don't want to count the heads. If you do, it's just going to make more runners. A lot of good details. Can't wait to actually start building this kit and get it all finished. That way we can get that review for you guys as soon as possible. And as always, this is Boomsie with the Gunpla and Plamo Network. Don't forget to keep building.